Nikki here with my brother Alan, and I figured I'd have a special guest for my first few unboxings because why not?
Yeah, she's awfully gracious. Normally she would shove me away from this place.
I mean, no one wants to look at your ugly.
You know what? Get out of here.
It's my channel.
It's my camera.
Hi guys, so today I have an unboxing for you, and it is the Comic of the Month Club. This is a new box to the channel, although every box is kind of new to the channel at this point. This is a new box to me though, my first box with Comic of the Month Club, and I've heard and seen a lot about them. They are a newer subscription box company that specializes in comic books. And I think they've been around since either the end of last year or early this year. Correct me if I'm wrong, I'm sure you will. And this is their June 2017 box, and they are a really cool company, you guys. Like I said, I've seen a lot of unboxings with them. I've heard a lot about them, and from what I've seen, I've really enjoyed. For $14.99 a month plus $5 flat rate shipping anywhere in the U.S., you get a box of 7 to 9 comic books. And they offer a variety of choices, and everything is super customizable. They offer mainly Marvel and DC. They've also added horror and children's as well, so things like Disney. And then I know that they are actively working to get smaller indie publishers as well. So what I like about this company is their customer service and the fact that they are constantly growing and improving their product in their box, and they're kind of coming into their own. You basically will go online, you'll subscribe, you'll take a survey, and then within like DC and Marvel you select the specific like comic franchises that you really like. Most of mine are DC. I'm a DC Comics girl. I do have a couple that I like in Marvel, so like Deadpool, Guardians of the Galaxy, and X-Men namely, and horror as well. So we could see any combination thereof, but probably mostly DC in this box. So what I end up with in this box is not necessarily what you're going to get. Everybody's box is going to be a little bit different. And the cool thing about them is if you get duplicates over the lifetime of like your subscription, if you snap a photo and upload, I think it's 5 duplicates, they will send you a free box. So that's really cool. And I am huge on customer service. I come from a customer service background earlier in my career, so it really matters to me. I understand the value and the importance of it. And if you want to contact the company, you pretty much have to email them to cancel your subscription, to change anything. And I know it's a huge hassle to have to do that, but I promise you guys, they make it super easy. They were so wonderful that like I felt so bad about canceling, and I think I'm going to resubscribe. They were so nice, and they made it so simple, and they're constantly soliciting feedback from their customers. So I know earlier they used to send out their subscriptions in plastic packaging, and they have upgraded to this really cool like pop arty kind of comic inspired box. They're constantly upgrading their packaging. Again, they've solicited feedback, so they've added horror and kids comics as new options, and they're always asking for suggestions. So I definitely recommend it. It's worth the hassle of emailing them to giving your feedback. I think it's really cool that a company takes that kind of feedback and really applies it. So again, they're earlier in their company and their business, so it's kind of the opportunity for you to be able to kind of help them shape that. So that's just a little bit about them. I will put all the pricing details and information and links and stuff down below in the description for you, and we'll go ahead and get this box open. So this is the June 2017 Comic of the Month Club for people who love comics, like myself. So yeah. Alright, so this is what it looks like. It comes, every comic book is bagged and boarded, which is also awesome, but it looks like a lot of their bubble wrap is pretty thick, and they take it very seriously. So as a comic collector and reader, I love that they've upgraded their packaging so that the stuff doesn't get damaged, which is really important. Alright, so they also, it's worthy to note that they tried to do several in succession. So if I got like a Batman comic, I might get number 86, 87, and 88. So it allows you to kind of read a little bit into the story, which is really cool. Alright, so our first one is going to be Harley Quinn, and this is from the DC Universe Rebirth. They do have older and newer comics here. This is issue number 17, and this is dated, let's see, June 2017. Oh, so this is like literally this month. That's kind of awesome. I actually don't have this one. I have a bunch of the newer Harley ones, especially the new 52, but I dig this. I'm a big Harley fan. So I'm very happy with this comic book. So you guys can see. Oh, and here's a little note. So I'll put that aside. Comic of the Month Club. Current book, Harley number 17, dated May 2017. Harley Quinn's personality can vary wildly depending on the writer, and that's one of the things that makes her an entertaining character and a dynamic this issue explores very well. In the first story, Harley Quinn is more empathetic, logical, and a champion for the underdog. I like the underdogs. Of course, there's a very entertaining scene where she does let loose and gets a little violent with some teenage hooligans. Get off my lawn. The backup feature, Harley Loves Joker, gives us a totally different Harley. So that's cool that they included a new comic and a little tidbit about it. That's awesome. Okay. Number 2 comic that I got was Birds of Prey, issue number 13 from February 2009. And if you watch my T-Blocks unboxing, you'll see I got a Birds of Prey issue there as well. So that's really cool. Like I said, I'm not surprised. Most of these are probably, if not all, going to be DC. So that was issue number 113. We also have issue number 114. So again, I like that they do issues in succession because it allows you to kind of continue on with the story. And I like that they do some older comics. It's really easy to go to like a Barnes & Noble or Amazon and get the newer issues. Not everybody necessarily has like a local indie comic shop near them. So, you know, I think newer comics are much more easily accessible. Whereas when you get a subscription like this, it can kind of get you into some of the older comics that you may not have known about otherwise. So you can kind of expand your horizons, which is really neat. We have a 3rd issue of Birds of Prey, Misfit and Black Alice, Bird Strike, issue number 115. So we got 113, 114, and 115. Pretty cool. You totally not into this because you don't like comic books.
I am pretty much out of the loop on this one.
Alright, we have Superman in Action Comics. And this is issue number 692 from October 1993.
Ooh, very old.
We used to be. You were 4 years old.
You weren't much older.
I was 9.
That's not too much older.
8. I can't do math. Math is hard.
That's where I can excel at.
Alright, so what was that issue number? 692. So we have issue number 693, Superman in Action Comics. So that's pretty cool. And then continuing with the trend, Spill Blood, second cut, Superman in Action Comics number 694. So that's December 1993. I'm really digging these older, like, back issues. And again, everything came in really good condition. I'm pretty pleased. All bagged, all boarded, which comic collectors kind of live by. Ooh, what is this one? This is Brigade. This looks like an X-Men comic. First issue from, Image Comics. I date Image Comics. So the one guy kind of looked like Cyclops. This is not, I was wrong. This is not X-Men. I've never heard of Brigade. This is just dated August, but it's $1.95. So I imagine this was late 80s or early 90s. Probably early to mid 90s, I think, based on the price. And I like that it's an Image Comics, so it looks like Comic of the Month Club is getting more indie publishers. Like, hopefully we'll see some Dynamite or Dark Horse. And I know Dark Horse does a lot of the horror comics, so that's cool. I'm excited for that. Oh, here we go. Ultimate X-Men. Yes. Issue number 53. Cry Wolf Conclusion. This is the conclusion. I can't read this until I get the other ones. I'm trying to find a date. I don't see a date. Do you guys know when this is from? Have you read this? I need to figure out what issues came before. I can't just read the conclusion. Or maybe I can.
You can.
I am actually that person who will flip to the last page in a book just to read like the last couple of sentences and spoil it, and I get so mad at myself for doing it, but I can't stop. So I will probably read this first. I know, last 53.
Oh, there's another one.
Oh, Ultimate X-Men. Wait, so that was issue 53. This is issue 54. So this looks like a new story. Ultimate X-Men, priced at $2.25, direct edition, and The Most Dangerous Game, issue number 54. I'm actually pretty happy. I love DC Comics. I'm surprised they didn't get any Batman, because you know, Batman kind of takes the cake where DC is concerned. I love that I got Harley, a new Harley nonetheless, like the newest of the new Harley, which is super cool. I like that I got something from Image. I love that I got X-Men. I love that I got Birds of Prey. I love this box. Oh my god. Okay, so recap here. So $14.99 and $5 shipping. Essentially, it's a $20 box. And how many comics do we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Yes. So I'm wondering, they say 7 to 9 on their website, if this was just an add-in for me being a new subscriber. I don't know. Do you guys know? Comic of the Month Club, was this an add-in? If not, like, that's still awesome. If it was, thank you so much. I love Harley. Oh my god. I am so happy with this box. Where price is concerned, again, $5 flat rate shipping through the U.S. You'd have to email them to see if they ship to your country if you're not from the USA. So go ahead and do that. Like I said, their customer service team is phenomenal. And they make it super easy and not awkward at all. But yeah, I mean, a newer comic, the new one is priced at
$2.99 it looks like.
$2.99, yeah, $3, which is about average for a standard non-annual issue comic. So do I think it's worth it? I mean, I got 10. If you say, I don't know, $5 a pop, that you put this at $50. And I don't know that they'd all be priced at $5. Some may be more, some may be less. But I definitely think, you know, if you're a comic collector, this is definitely worth it. And again, I love how customizable it is. You go in, you know, and select the comics that really appeal to you, and you can get a variety like I did. I've got Image and DC and Marvel, and I love that. And I love that it's a mix of old and new. So I can't speak highly enough about this company and what they're doing and the feedback that they're soliciting. And, you know, I think that they are going to be going great places, and I'm so happy that I have this box. You have no idea. I know you're not a comic fan, so you probably don't have too much to add. But
not too much on this episode, so...
Yeah, but, yeah, that's it. Like I said, all the information will be in the description down below. What did you guys think? Have you read any of these comics? What do you like? Yeah. I'm just, like, I'm blown away. I'm stunned. I am so happy right now. You have no idea. So yeah, that's all I've got. If you like this video, go ahead and click that thumbs up button for me. I really would appreciate it. And let me know your thoughts in the comments section. What did you guys think? And yeah, if you want, no pressure, go ahead and subscribe there, or there, or there, wherever the button is, you know, the long red one that says subscribe. Yeah, that would really help me out. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I have more unboxings and some ranting coming up and all kinds of good stuff, and you don't want to miss it. So, you know, make sure you tune in, and thank you so much. I will see you guys next time. Bye.
Take care.